Omajnanaतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मायं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुं श्रीयुक्तापदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपा साग्रजाता सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सवधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपदसागना ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितंश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका भक्ता राधभक्ता नमोऽस्तुते तप्त कंचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी विश्वभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये पंचकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा।
Hare Krishna.
So y'all have come. So
Hare Krishna.
we'll continue from where we start last week. From where we stopped, sorry. I said last week on Monday. It looks like last week already. Okay, let's start. Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
So we are still in Unit 1, and today we are going to be discussing about ISKCON under Acharya. Okay, and that is lesson number 3 in your student handbook. So last time when I was in the ashram, we spoke. I gave the lesson 1, which is welcome and introduction to the course. Talked about the classroom norms, the course board aim, and course assessment. We discussed about that. One of the classroom board norms is that we should try as much as possible to on our video during the section. Let's try endeavor to on our video. At least we can see whether you are with us, whether you are attentive or not, or you are doing something else. Because it's easy to sign into the Zoom and you are doing something else. So we will catch you when your video is on. So please try to put on the video so that you will not be breaking our classroom norms. Thank you very much as you follow. So last on Monday, we talked about the Guru lesson 2, Guru Tattva and Parampara. So we discussed about the Guru Tattva, our Guru is one. There may be many. We have many gurus and Shiksha gurus and Diksha gurus, but their instruction is one. Okay. And types of gurus. So I want to ask a question. How many types of guru do we have? Because these are some simple questions you'll be getting in your exam. So let us start practicing now. How many types of guru do we have?
2. 2. Shiksha and Diksha.
How many?
2.
2. Very good. Clap for yourself. Wow.
2, Prabhuji.
Yeah? So what? 2. So I said you should clap for yourself. Which one and which one?
Diksha Guru.
And
Shiksha.
And Shiksha Guru. Thank you very much. And a devotee can have as many as possible Diksha Guru. 2 of us.
Shiksha?
Huh?
No?
A devotee
Alex?
can have many Diksha guru. Two of
One.
us. Huh?
False.
False.
Okay.
Only one.
Very good. Only one.
Only one Diksha Guru, Prabhuji.
Very good. Now we are practicing the exam we are going to be meeting. I'm giving you hints. You take notes because these are what you are going to meet in your question, okay? Very simple, isn't it? So, and when we talk about Shiksha Guru, one Shiksha Guru is enough, isn't it? Yes, one Shiksha Guru. How many Shiksha Guru we can have?
Only one, Prabhuji.
Shiksha.
Oh, sorry.
How many Shiksha? Feel free to speak. How many Shiksha Guru we can have?
Two or more.
Huh?
Two
Two
or
or
more.
more, Prabhu.
Yeah, we
More
can
than
have.
one.
Thank you very much. We can have more than one. We can have many Shiksha Guru. So we discuss about Shiksha, Diksha, and Shiksha Guru. And we discuss about the Guru Parampara. And also we discuss a little bit about you cannot jump the Parampara. That is refuting the posthumous rhetoric theory. That you can only the father Achaya can have disciples. That his disciple cannot have disciples. Prabhupada did not say so. Prabhupada said, my disciple also can become guru. Even Chaitanya Prabhu said everybody should become a guru. So we cannot jump. We have to be connected to the Paramparam system. Because the Paramparam, only by getting Diksha from the Paramparam, then you can get the mercy of the Lord. And you can physically ask questions, take Diksha, and all the rest, take the mantra, only through by the Paramparam system of your Diksha initiation. So today we are going to be talking about the founder Acharya. So what is the meaning of the word to found? Anybody has gotten some dictionary there? Let's do some, let's make some research. Prabhupada is the founder Acharya. Let's make some research on our phone, on our computer, whatever you were using. What is the meaning of to found? If somebody is a founder, what does that mean? Let's make some research quickly. Yes, please. If you have found something, let's share with us because the time is ticking. Before we know it, we're already 9. Have you found something? Please unmute yourself and share with us. Like I said, this is going to be interactive class, not one-way traffic.
Okay, founder is
Yes,
the one who
Babu.
started.
One
Is
who
the
what?
one who started.
One who started. Okay.
Who started the movement or company.
Okay. Who started the movement or company? Yes. Any other meaning?
Founder. Someone who established something.
One who established something. Thank you very much, Mata. Thank you, Prabhuji. Any other contribution? Okay. These are some meaning we got. To give a basis or firm support to ground in a subject of instruction, to set up or establish for the first time an institution, etc., with provision for its perpetual existence. This is from Oxford English Dictionary. Okay. Okay, so just 1 minute. I'm going to do some brainstorming. Uh, we have to list We have to pick somebody to help us. I'm going to bring whiteboard. Where's my whiteboard? Somebody who can write. Who will volunteer to write for us? So, somebody want to write for us? This way proper function as founder Acharya and preeminent Shiksha Guru of ISKCON. Who wants to write? We are asked to list ways proper function as 1 minute as a founder Acharya and preeminent Shiksha Guru of ISKCON. Who wants to be our writer? Someone else to volunteer, please. Just to make it interactive, please. Who want to write for us? No one is volunteering.
Okay, Prabhu, I'll just write.
Okay, so let's start. Let's start. Tell us, ways Prabhupada is acting as a founder, Acharya, and preeminent Shiksha Guru of ISKCON. It's very simple now. The evidence are all around us. Please, let's speak up. Let us make it more lively. What are the way Prabhupada function as founder, Acharya, and preeminent Shiksha Guru of ISKCON?
Oh, Prabhu, I'm going to write something.
Okay, please go ahead, Prabhu.
What's the question again?
In what way Prabhupada function as founder, Acharya, and preeminent Shiksha Guru of ISKCON? In what ways? You want to list those ways?
Ways to wait.
Want me to paste it here?
Yes, yes.
The question?
Yes, you can type in the chat window.
Okay, 1 minute. Oh, sorry. Clear now? Somebody wants the passcode of the meeting. Is it clear? Is the question clear?
Yes, it's clear now.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Excuse me, Prabhuji, there are people that would like to join and they don't know the passcode, like Omega.
Okay, I'm going to snap it now. I will send it, please. Okay. So let's start talking. Because I will not continue until we start contributing. It's supposed to be interactive.
Yes. Just. Okay.
Okay. Okay, number one, tell me, in what way Prabhupada is acting as a founder Acharya? Number one, he gave us 16 rounds of chanting of Hare Krishna mantra. So let me tell you what Prabhupada has done to make him a founder Acharya.
Srila
Okay,
Prabhupada established.
okay.
Sorry.
Please, can you write now, Prabhu? You want to write? You want to
Okay.
continue writing? Number one, chanting of 16 rounds. Okay, number two, someone else. Yeah, you want to say something, Prabhu? Please go ahead.
Also, can I write Srila Prabhupada established ISKCON?
Establish what?
ISKCON?
Yes. Establish ISKCON. And what does he establish in ISKCON? There's so many things he established in ISKCON.
Okay.
Tell us. What are the establishment of Prabhupada in ISKCON? Please, let's speak up. Or is it that is my question not clear?
I'm still thinking for an answer.
Huh?
I'm still thinking for an answer.
Yeah, I know. I'm just asking general because there are 13 devotees here on this platform, and nobody's speaking. So I don't know whether my question is not clear. So that's what I'm asking. What are the things Prabhupada has done to make him the founder child of Hare Krishna?
Book distribution, Prabhu.
Yes, thank you very much. Book distribution. He gave us, established the BBT. I was bring books and distribute my books. What else? So many things. Papa gave us the programs. All our morning program, Guru Mangalati, Thursday worship, you know. What else again? Please speak up.
He established the importance of disciplic succession.
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, nobody is wrong. Like I said, in this class, you are not wrong. Just give your contribution. Yeah, establish the disciplic succession. Thank you very much. And what else, please?
I'd like to answer, Prabhuji.
Yes.
Srila Prabhupada he blesses the food and that's turned out to be prasadam, which is good for our soul.
Very good. Srila Prabhupada gave us prasadam. By offering our food to Krishna, we can eat prasadam. Thank you very much. More, I want more. Come out, speak. What do you feel the prophet has given us? There are so many things. Just look around yourself. Look. There are so many things.
He established multiple temples in the USA and
Yeah.
Europe, also in
Yes.
India.
Please write it down. He gave us prasadam. You have not written prasadam. He gave us prasadam. He established all the temples. Okay. What about prasadam number 4? Give us prasadam. Establish the discipline section. Okay. Anything more?
Prabhu, can I?
Yes, please. Your contribution will be highly appreciated. Go on. Speak.
Prabhu, Kuya Kabi,
Yes, Paul.
he ordered us to perform Vaidi Sadhana Bhakti.
He did what?
Vaidi Sadhana Bhakti, he ordered us so we don't fall down.
Very good. Papa gave us a Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti. Thank you very much. Please write it down. Okay?
Kuya Kavi,
Yes, Paul. Yes, please speak. I'm hearing
to
you.
spread the holy name around the world.
Jai, thank you very much. Papa spread the holy name, and he exhorted us to do so around the world. What? Babuji, write. You are not writing. They are giving so many contributions.
Srila Prabhupada taught us to be servant of the servant.
Very good. Let us to be servant of the servants. Who is writing? Servant of the servant. Harinam, spreading of the holy name all over the world. Anything more you want to add?
He let us. He told us before he left the planet to cooperate with the devotees in order that we show our love to him.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much. Papa said we should work cooperatively together. Thank you. Okay. So I just want to encourage you, all of you, to participate more in this program. So we're going to be doing more and more discussion like this. Please, no one is wrong. You know, you can never be wrong. Even though for sometimes if we say what we don't accept, but still, we will not say you are wrong. So just speak. At the end of the day, you are going to find out the right answer when we continue speaking. But we want you to share your own thoughts, your own contribution in the class. It's very, very important. Unless you start speaking, you will not be able to listen attentively also, because unless you listen attentively, then you can contribute also in a very nice way. Okay, so thank you very much those devotees who contributed, and so 1 minute. Like to share this one? Yes, I'll share it later. Okay, so let's continue. So let me share my screen for us. If you have a pen and paper, please write, because I want to share some of these points with you. You have a pen and paper? Please write, take notes. The ways Prabhupada functions as founder, Acharya, and preeminent Shiksha Guru of ISKCON. Establish the 7 purposes of ISKCON. Do you know the 7 purposes of ISKCON? You know them? Please find out. The 7 purposes of ISKCON is very, very important for us to know so that we can know why Prabhupada established this movement. Because if we don't know, then we don't know the purpose of this mission. Let me just read to you the 7 purposes of ISKCON. Because it's very, very important for us. Number 1 is to systematically propagate spiritual knowledge to the society at large and to educate all peoples in the technique of spiritual life in order to check the imbalance of values in life and to achieve real unity and peace in the world. So that is number 1 purpose of ISKCON. Prabhupada gave it to us to systematically propagate spiritual knowledge. Systematic, and study that word. So we have to crack our brain on how to give this knowledge to the Filipinos, how to share this Krishna consciousness to everyone in the Philippines. That way we'll be following Prabhupada's mission. Number 2, to propagate Krishna, a conscience of Krishna as it is revealed in the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. To preach Krishna consciousness as revealed in Srimad Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam. Number 3, to bring the members of society together with each other nearer to Krishna, the prime entity, and also develop ideas within members and humanity at large that each soul is part and parcel of Krishna. So to bring everyone together, just like the Krishna Balaram Ashram. You know, the devotees have come together, and devotees bringing devotees together for this. That is one of the purposes of ISKCON. The number 4, to teach and encourage the Sankirtan movement congregational chanting of the holy name of God, as revealed in the teaching of Dr. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, to go out for Harinam, okay, and to teach it to others. Number 5, to erect for members and the society at large only place of transcendental pastime dedicated to Krishna. Sometimes we may need to build a temple. That is one of the purposes of ISKCON. And number 6, to bring the members closer together for the purpose of teaching a simpler and more natural way of life. That is why we have branch Eco Village, to teach people on how to live a simple and more natural way of life. That is our first purpose of establishing ISKCON. So branch Eco Village have to swing into action to achieve this purpose. Where devotees can come there to learn how to live a simple life. Tourists can come there to see how devotees are living a simple life, and you become one of the tourist attractions in Philippines. How the Hare Krishna devotees are living a simple, self-sustaining life in Branch Eco Village. Number 7, with all due towards achieving the aforementioned purposes, publish and distribute periodical magazine, books, and other writing. So this the 7 purposes of ISKCON. Number 2, to establish the philosophical teachings of ISKCON. We study Srila Prabhupada's books. That is how we became a devotee. Okay, number 3 is Prabhupada established the basic sadhana standards. The Magalati, you can see in Vrindavan, in the temple they chant Vibhabari Shesha, but in other temples around the world they chant Samsara Davan. So Prabhupada is the one who established this process. Okay, in Vrindavan you should chant this. Okay, other temples, this is what you should chant. Prabhupada established this sadhana. Minimum you should chant 60 rounds every day. Chant 60 rounds of Hare Krishna mantra every day without fail, and follow regulatory principles. Prabhupada is the one who established our style and standard of temple worship. established our style and that standard of worship. If you go to India, you will understand why Prabhupada is special. If you have not been in Krishna consciousness and you go to India, you will not appreciate temple worship. But in this ISKCON, Prabhupada, he created a very elaborate and majestic way of worshiping Krishna. Very beautiful. ISKCON deities are always the best, beautiful deity in the world. And this Prabhupada's establishment. Okay? The Prabhupada established significant aspect of ISKCON culture, e.g., wearing dhoti, tilak, the prasadam, the food we eat, the language, all this established by Prabhupada. Prabhupada established the governing structure, that the GBC will be the ultimate governing body of ISKCON. Then we have zonal supervisors, we have regional secretaries, we have temple presidents, we have central leaders, like that. Prabhupada established all this in ISKCON. Prabhupada made unprecedented adjustments, such as gender considerations. You will never find in India that women are staying in the ashram. Never. But in the Western world, Prabhupada established this, that the women also should stay in the temple. That is why Prabhupada is the founder Acharya, because an Acharya can make change to the scripture like that. Prabhupada clarified ISKCON basic activities and priority. Go out for book distribution. We should distribute books. Utility is the principle, preaching is the essence, book are basis, and purity is purity is the force. These are proper saying. So it clarifies ISKCON basic activities. We should go out for preaching. Chant minimum of 16 rounds and work very seriously every day. If you don't chant your 16 rounds and you don't try to preach, then the temple will become fighting ground where everybody fighting for position. So this corporate establishment, that's why he's the founder Acharya. Okay. Before reading this, any question or comment? Any question or comments as we're going?
No questions for me.
No
Okay.
question for now, Prabhu.
Okay. So let us discuss. I'm going to divide it into pairs. Or do you want group? You want two, or you want group? You want two, or you want a group? I think I should put in. So please write down the question. Somebody can write it in the group. Why should ISKCON followers maintain such exclusive loyalty to Srila Prabhupada? Why should ISKCON followers maintain such exclusive loyalty to Srila Prabhupada? Let me post it in the chat box, the question. So this is the question we are going to discuss in your group. Discuss why should ISKCON followers maintain such exclusive loyalty to Srila Prabhupada. Okay? So we are going to discuss that, and you come back and share with us what we have discussed. So I'm going
Prabhuji,
to put in, yeah.
what do you mean by loyalty? How far should we become loyal? In what extent?
Why should ISKCON followers maintain such exclusive? Means loyalty means we stick to Prabhupada, what Prabhupada has given us. You know, to stick to the Prabhupada's principle, what he has given us, chanting of 16 rounds, preaching, reading his books, Not going away from ISKCON, you know. So to what extent we should maintain this loyalty to Srila Prabhupada? Why should ISKCON followers maintain such exclusive loyalty to Srila Prabhupada? Why? That is the question.
But
Is that
what do you mean by exclusive? Exclusive means what? That we become like dogmatic, close-minded. How far what do you mean by exclusive?
yeah.
Because it's really like you know, the term is like disloyalty. The use of loyalty becomes suppressive nowadays. So it's like it's quite dangerous. So can you before we accept this? We haven't yet accepted this formulation that we will accept exclusively because we don't understand how exclusively and how loyal we should be. So can you give some details about it?
Okay, to become loyal to Srila Prabhupada means Prabhupada saying that no matter whatever happens, we should remain in ISKCON. It's just like, and we should follow the authority of ISKCON. That is loyalty. Let me give an example, practical example. Just like when you say a woman should be loyal to the husband, what does that mean? Or exclusive loyalty to the husband, what does that mean? It simply means there is going to be so many temptations. Why the woman should not be loyal to the husband? So many temptations are going to be there. But no matter whatever temptation comes, a chaste wife, a chaste woman will be loyal exclusively. Exclusive means no any other option. No any option. Exclusively will be exclusively loyal to the husband. So no matter what happened, we should always be loyal to Srila Prabhupada. Although there may be so many faults here and there, so many misunderstanding, miscommunication. Prabhupada said, if you love me, you will stay. And it's not amazing how many people who are going, it's how many people who are staying. So if we love Prabhupada and we are loyal to Prabhupada, no matter whatever happens, we will not allow him to distract us to lead the movement. That is what it means. Is that okay, Prabhu? Yeah, because like I said, Papa said it many times that, even Papa sometimes became very heavy. If you read Papa's purport in the Nectar of Instruction about these God brothers, how they were in the early days, many of them were trying to take away Papa's disciples from ISKCON. Papa became very, very heavy. They don't go to my God brothers. We are going to discuss more about this actually. Don't go to them.
Yeah.
So,
In the beginning, it's like that. But should we maintain that kind of mentality up to the point that we are becoming inimical or offensive to? So, do you mean that being loyal means that we shouldn't entertain or befriended other practitioners who belong to different brands of bhakti?
No.
Cross the line. Where is the board? How do you elaborate it?
Very good. Thank you very much, Prabhu. It's like this. I will just give I will use the same example. A loyal woman, I will use this particular example. A woman who is loyal to the husband, it's not mean that he doesn't talk with other men, or when the people talk to her, she doesn't reply. No. But she knows the boundary that even if any man is making any advancement, stop. I'm not available. That is loyalty. Okay. Means that, see, I'm already giving my mind to this person. I'm not available to anyone. Even though I'm speaking with you, I laugh with you when we talk, but this is my boundary. Don't come close. So similarly, there are so many other groups. We may associate with them, but we should be very careful so that we don't take their philosophy. Because Papa said my books are enough. And these other people, what happened is that when we start taking all these other people's philosophy, we become so relaxed in our bhakti. We are not in that spirit of Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada's mission is to preach. That is the mood of Srila Prabhupada. For the body to go out and preach. So when you are in ISKCON, that is the mood of ISKCON mission. But once you start going to other relating with others, it's not that we should not relate with them, but once you start imbibing their spirit, trying to learn what they are talking about, then you start going into that mood of, oh, no need to preach. Let us just be okay with everyone. No need to preach. Just engage in bhajan, become bhajananandis. But proper mission is established for us to become Gostianandis. So we should be very careful. It doesn't mean that we should be inimical to other groups, or we should be inimical to other devotees because they belong to other groups. No, that is not what it means. Loyalty means no matter whatever happens, we are very strict to Srila Prabhupada principles. Chanting of 16 rounds, studying Srila Prabhupada, quoting Srila Prabhupada's message, and following ISKCON programs as given to us by Srila Prabhupada. And Prabhupada said, if we follow this very strictly, we will attain perfection. And it's true. We have seen many of Srila Prabhupada's disciples who have attained perfection in this life by following strictly Srila Prabhupada's instruction. I remember Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj preaching in West Africa. When he was about to leave this world, His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj was with him, and they were absorbed in the Krishna Lila, Krishna pastimes. And Maharaj was saying, "We have arrived, we have arrived, we have arrived." Even Prabhupada personally bless him that you have, because he was so loyal to Prabhupada and faithful, going out to distribute Srila Prabhupada's books. And Prabhupada was always anxious to hear his result every day, his book distribution result every day. Prabhupada was always anxious. So when Prabhupada met him, Prabhupada told him, "You are coming back home, back to Godhead in this life." You see? So that is what it means to be loyal. You stick to your process. That does not mean you cannot relate with others. Just like now, for example, like I gave example of husband and wife. I can give another example of, I remember we are in, there's this group, Prabhu Mahendra and I, we joined. It's called HPWL, Peace Group. Even though they speak about Bible, about Jesus, they ask for our own opinion according to our scripture. So we know that these people, they have good mind. They want to create peace in the society. But we know that we cannot, we have to be very, we have to stick to Srila Prabhupada's philosophy. Even when we are speaking to them, we quote from Srila Prabhupada's books, we quote from Srimad Bhagavad Gita. I don't need to be quoting from their Bible because I don't want to tell them that I believe in what they believe. I'm very strict to Srila Prabhupada's scripture, whatever he has given us. So that is loyalty. Even when you are with others, you share your own knowledge according to your founder and triad with them. That is being loyal. When we become this loyal, we start trying to imbibe other people's philosophy, ideology into our process. then we're already becoming disloyal. And it might affect us eventually or ultimately. We become bewildered because we don't know whether we should follow this path or we should follow that path. So we have to be very, very careful in that respect. Is that okay, Prabhu?
Okay.
Okay, let's continue. Thank you very much for asking that question so that we can dive deeper. So, do you understand my question I posted in the group? Why should ISKCON follower maintain such exclusive loyalty? Why should we maintain loyalty to Srila Prabhupada? Why? That is the question. I'm going to break the group now. So whoever you meet with you, just start speaking with that person. Okay? Why should we maintain exclusive loyalty to Srila Prabhupada? Why? Why should we stick to ISKCON till the end of our life? Why? Think and discuss. So let me put into group that you are going to discuss in the group, please. Okay? And not in PS, sorry, in PS. Once you find your partner, you start discussing with the person. And okay. I'm just choosing randomly. Once you find somebody in your group, you start discussing with that person. Why? Okay, can we are going to spend just 5 minutes for this exercise. Not so much time. So we are going to start by 8:25. Please click your button and join your partner, your peer, and discuss why should we maintain exclusive loyalty to Srila Prabhupada. Click the button on your screen and join. Please join your group. Click and join your group, please. You are not joining. Omega Joel, El Alcatara, Gabi, Omega. Please join your group. Omega, please join your group. Omega, Alcatara. to share with us what you have discussed?
Hi, Prabhu.
Yeah, you want to discuss with us why should ISKCON follower? Why should ISKCON follower maintain that?
Okay. So back then, Ice and I discussed that first of all, he's the founder Acharya that helped propagate Krishna consciousness, founder Acharya of ISKCON around the world. So he taught the standard practice for ISKCON devotees. So if an ISKCON devotee won't follow the instructions of Srila Prabhupada or being offensive to other Vaishnavas, it would reflect not only on the devotees of ISKCON but also of Prabhupada himself. So that's all.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mm.
I know that devotees want to share with us what they discussed.
Why, excuse me, Kuya Kabi, why
Yes.
should one follow or become loyal to Srila Prabhupada?
Yeah, that is what we are asking you. Yeah.
Yeah, Brahmanda Brahmite ko na babagyan, Guru Krishna Prasade Bhaktipada Budget
Bhaktilata Bija. Bhaktilata Bija.
Bija, yeah. The spirit soul is transmigrated from lower to higher species of life. This is continually present, going on perpetually. But by the grace of Guru and Krishna, the soul is that the spirit soul is lucky to head the Bhakti Bija and and will be stopped by this transmigration. So these are all by the mercy of Guru and Krishna. So a lucky spirit soul must cultivate his Bhaktilada Bija in order not to get back any animal or human form, but instead go back to this spiritual world. And that is the gift from the Guru and Krishna. That's all, Prabhu.
Very good. Okay, any other question, any other contribution?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu, and everyone.
Yes, Mata.
So we've come up with these ideas together with Prabhu Kevin and Mother Neve. So why should ISKCON followers maintain such exclusive loyalty to Srila Prabhupada? Because Srila Prabhupada shared the teachings of Bhakti rooted to the Guru Paramparas connected to Lord Krishna without any alteration. It is as it is. And then he also taught us the science of self-realization and practical methods applicable in Kali Yuga. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Yeah.
Yeah,
Appreciate
there
that
is
contribution. Any other contribution? Okay, let me just share with you what I have here. Thank you for that contribution. Was wonderful. Papa is the founder of Chaya, and Papa happens to be Sambandha. That's what we call in the process of devotional life, or in the Vedas, the scripture is divided into three aspects. We have Sambandha Gyan, we have Abhideya, and Prayojana. So here is mentioned in Nari Shitamani, the Sambandha Gyan or teaching are handed down in a Sampradaya from the founder, Acharya of the Sampradaya. These original teachings and the founder Acharya of the Sampradaya should be worshipped with all respect. One should be loyal to this conclusion and instructions, not taking teaching from others. One should take as Shiksha Guru only a person who is following faithfully this teaching of that founder. This is from Harinama Chintamani. So all what we know, in this life as a devotee is by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada. Even many of all these other organizations from India, maybe the Gaudiya or whatever you call it, their own preaching itself cannot make directly devotee from the streets. They always depend on ISKCON. Because Prabhupada made the teaching so easy for anyone to be able to understand and appreciate Krishna. Now, just by reading Prabhupada's knowledge or philosophy, you can easily give your life to Krishna. So Prabhupada is the Sambandha Gyan founder. Okay? And these are original teaching and founder. And Prabhupada mentioned why we should be loyal to Prabhupada. Prabhupada himself showed his own loyalty to the teaching of the previous acharyas. If you study Srila Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita, there is nothing different from the commentary of Baladev Vidyabhusan and Vishwanatha Chakravarti. Prabhupada just gave the commentary based on that. The only difference that Prabhupada made the language in a very simple way for us to be able to understand. Because if we have read these acharyas' writings, we may not be able to understand it. But Prabhupada made it very easy for us to be able to understand. The Prabhupada was very loyal. If you read the preface of Srila Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita, you will see the loyalty of Prabhupada. And he offered the glories to his Guru Maharaj. If you ever see when Prabhupada is citing his Guru Maharaj, he will cite his Guru Maharaj with all respect. What is it? Jai Om Vishnupa Paramamsa Paribhajakacharya Asutara Sata Shishiman Shila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. This is how Prabhupada refer to his Guru whenever he's citing his Guru when he's right. Go and read the preface of Srila Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita, you will see this there. So Prabhupada is very loyal to the previous Acharya's writing. And Prabhupada's achievement reflect the desire of his previous Acharya. Now, if you go to Mayapur, we see that planetarium. That was a dream. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saw this in his dream. And this has already been achieved. He saw that Bhaktivinoda Thakur say, when with the Russians, the Americans, and everybody will come together and be singing. Prabhupada is the only one who have achieved this. No one else. Before Prabhupada. Many of his god brothers, they went to the West before him. They could not. Because Bhaktivinoda Thakur first of all sending some of his disciples to England. They went there, they could not achieve, they could not make devotee. They came back, they said, oh, Prabhupada, these people cannot understand this philosophy. They are so much engrossed in passion and ignorance. So when Prabhupada was asked, why did Prabhupada decided to go to America? He said, because my godbrothers have gone to London, and they couldn't succeed there. So if I have to fail, let me fail in a new place, So Prabhupada, see Prabhupada, very humble. But because Prabhupada was empowered by Krishna. So Prabhupada is the founder of Acharya. He's the one who has established all the programs, our books, the teachings we are following, the process for us to attain perfection in this stage. Prabhupada is the one who has given us everything. That is why we have to be loyal to him, because only when we are loyal to him that we can achieve the perfection Prabhupada has promised us. If you are not loyal to Prabhupada, you will not get that perfection. Prabhupada said, if you just stick to this process of ISKCON, I will personally come and take you back home. So if you are not loyal, Prabhupada cannot save you. If you still want to go here, want to go there, try using your own power, then Prabhupada cannot help you. But if you remain, no matter whatever is happening in ISKCON, because like I said the first day when we started the program, there is a process and there is the goal. What is the process? The process is chanting of the holy name. If you go to other processes also, you are still going to chant the holy name for you to attain perfection. There is no quick fix. There is no shortcut. The process is chanting of the holy name. The goal is Krishna. So when you sincerely chant the names of Krishna, even with so many things going on in ISKCON, Krishna mentioned Bhagavad Gita, Teshan Tatatam Yutanam Bhajatam Priti Bhuvakam, Dadami Buddhi Yogatam Yenama Mupayantite. If you worship me with exclusive devotion, if you worship me with love and devotion, Krishna says, I will give you the intelligence by which you can come to me. So we just have to remain loyal to Prabhupada and his teachings. He will give us the intelligence by which we can attain Krishna. Okay? So let's continue. So let me share this quote from Srila Prabhupada. Papa was saying, I also thank you very much for your appreciation of my books and letters and for my speaking in the meetings. They are not my words, as I have repeatedly informed you, that I am simply the bearer of the message of Lord Chaitanya through the disciplines of section, and I do not make any addition or subtraction. Similarly, if you all carry this word successfully, then the transcendental paramparam system will be exactly maintained, and people in general will be benefited. So this Papa letter to one of his disciples. Papa never took credit. He was always giving credit to the Lord, to the Paramparam. So that is Prabhupada. Was very humble. When Prabhupada was going in the Jaladuta, he was praying to Krishna. Krishna, you know, these people, they are deeply absorbed in the mode of passion and ignorance. And it will be very, very difficult for them to understand your message. Please, use me as your puppet. Make me dance. So that if I speak your message, the Lord in their heart can make them to be able to understand this. Papa was very humble and depend on Krishna. Has so much strong faith in the holy name of Krishna. That is how Papa succeeded. Papa is the founder acharya of this movement. And if we really want to appreciate and be grateful, we have to remain loyal exclusively to Srila Prabhupada's movement. No matter whatever happened, we should not leave Srila Prabhupada movement. You know, even though sometimes maybe your mind becomes disturbed by other devotees, by what they are doing, or whatever politics and everything, still, you should not give up Srila Prabhupada movement. Don't join any other organization. Remain, if you cannot associate at that time, just stay in your house, chant Hare Krishna mantra, pray to Krishna, pray to Prabhupada. And as you get purified, you will find that there's no actually problem anywhere. The problem is in our mind. Because the more we chant and become purified, the more the problems in the world will not bother us. Krishna did not promise the world free of troubles. He didn't promise the world free of sufferings. Krishna said we should become equiposed in happiness and distress, cold and heat, honor or dishonor, fame or infamy. Krishna said we should become equiposed. So the more we practice sincerely with chances still round, the more all the distraction going on in the organization will not disturb us. Are you telling me that the pure devotee, this senior devotion, senior Vaishnava, they are not seeing all the distraction that is going on in the movement? Many of them remains because they love Srila Prabhupada. They don't want to give up. Many of them have experienced so much situation that they can give up. But they remain because they know that by keeping and remaining Srila Prabhupada movement, only then they will attain the full benefit that Srila Prabhupada has promised us. So it's very, very important. And Srila Prabhupada is not an ordinary person. Srila Prabhupada was predicted in Chaitanya Mangala. That is why Prabhupada has the strength to save us. Just like people who have so much faith in Jesus today. It is predicted, Yadipa Pishadi, Dharma Dure Deshe, Yaya Mora Sena Party Bhakta, Yaibe Tataya. If some simple people escape and give up religious principle to go to all part of the countries, then my Senapati Bhakta will come at that time to give them Krishna consciousness. What is the meaning of Senapati? Senapati means commander. So Srila Prabhupada is the commander-in-chief of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission. So even the coming of Srila Prabhupada was predicted that he will go out of India and give this wonderful message to everyone. And that is how only Prabhupada has achieved that purpose. No one else before Srila Prabhupada. So any question or comments regarding this, what we have discussed so far?
None problem.
Another person?
None so far, Prabhu.
Okay. So now let us quickly discuss a question before we conclude for today's section. Let us discuss. I'm going to share it. Please, can you see my screen? No. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So let us discuss this to conclude today's discussion about founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada. We have discussed so many things. Let's conclude with this. What might jeopardize Srila Prabhupada remaining the founder Acharya and preeminent Shiksha Guru of ISKCON? What needs to be done to ensure that Srila Prabhupada remain the founder Acharya and preeminent Guru of ISKCON for future generations? Let's discuss. What might jeopardize? Jeopardize means, let me break the English down. I understand it, but let me look for the word to explain it to you. Put into a situation in which there is a danger of loss. Okay, what might jeopardize Srila Prabhupada remaining what might make Prabhupada to go out of being the founder Acharya of ISKCON and preeminent guru, preeminent Shiksha Guru of ISKCON for future generation? What needs to be done to ensure that Srila Prabhupada remain the founder Acharya and preeminent guru of ISKCON for future? Let's discuss. Any contribution from you?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Mata.
Yeah, while you're reading the question, well, I only got the answer for number 2, so I'd like
Okay,
to share
please.
it
Yes,
to
please
you and
share.
everyone. So
Yeah,
what needs to be done to ensure Srila Prabhupada remains the founder of Acharya? For me, we might always honor, or we should always honor Srila Prabhupada in every practice we do related in ISKCON. And then the second one is to
very good. Thank you very much
continue
for that.
distributing Srila Prabhupada's books and writing.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Very wonderful. Yeah, always honoring Srila Prabhupada. That is why you see the GBC have made this law. You know, only Srila Prabhupada being worshipped as in the Guru Puja in the morning in all ISKCON temples. They don't worship any other gurus. If you want to worship their gurus, they worship them on their Vyasa Puja day. But every day we worship the Prabhupada. It's also that way, fulfilling what Mataji just contributed. Always honoring the Prabhupada. Okay. And also, we see that on our altars, you know, we put only Srila Prabhupada picture in the param. Devotees of other gurus, they only bring their guru there when there is a arati. Then when they finish the arati, they remove it. All this resolution came from the GBC. So that, you know, devotees don't start quarreling about my guru should be the one. It's not my guru, that is my guru. No. When we put Prabhupada in the center, everybody can unite. Prabhupada is our uniting force. Okay. Any other contribution?
I guess we are the last to talk. Hare Krishna, everyone. Our group mentioned that we are total in depth or in depth with Srila Prabhupada's mission. Because if he did not went out of India, we are not able to get this sweet nectar from Krishna and also know that the Hare Krishna movement existed. So yeah, what our team discussed was, aside from that, we are also bound to return the favor in where we serve the servants of the servant. We have to serve the servants. So yes, that's our share.
Thank you very much. That was already, that group discussion already ended a long time ago. But thank you for sharing your opinion. Okay. Now we're talking about the question: what might jeopardize Srila Prabhupada remaining the founder, Acharya, and preeminent guru of ISKCON?
Prabhuji, answer number
Yes.
one, Prabhuji.
Yeah, please.
I think if we alter the books of Prabhupada, I mean, uh,
Please go ahead.
to give you an example,
Mm.
in the Catholic, there's a version of Bible. There's a Roman Catholic version, and there's a King James version.
Yeah.
So what happened was, this was in the Roman Catholic. So what
Yeah.
happened was, uh, the King version is more, how do you call this? Elaborated version than the Roman. But the Roman version was the oldest, something like that. So if Prabhupada write the books, if someone altered the books, that might jeopardy the Prabhupada's ISKCON Acharya.
Thank you very much. That is a
That's
very
what I think.
Thank you very much. That is, yeah, wonderful contribution. And also, like now we have so many gurus writing books. So the more new generation are coming, they become focusing more and more and more on the gurus' books, and we forget
Bogus,
about.
bogus, bogus, uh, bogus Acharyas.
So if we devotees are writing book, and many devotees nowadays they're writing so many books, and so the more we focus on these other books, and we're neglecting Srila Prabhupada's books, then gradually we will not imbibe that spirit of Srila Prabhupada's mission. They will start imbibing all these other spirits. So that just like Prabhu mentioned. So we have to focus on studying Srila Prabhupada's books. Even though you have to read any other books, we have to finish studying Srila Prabhupada's book at least 3 times. You read Nectar of Instruction 3 times, Nectar of Devotion 3 times, Sri Shupanishad 3 times, Srimad Bhagavad Gita 3 times, Srimad Bhagavatam, if you can read at least 3 times, Chaitanya Charitamrita at least 3 times. If you have studied all these books at least 3 times, then you can understand this mission of Srila Prabhupada. If not, if you are not studying these Srila Prabhupada books, you can never understand the mind of Srila Prabhupada. So it's very, very important for us to study Srila Prabhupada's book. This is the only way we can always appreciate him as the founder Acharya, and he will remain the preeminent Shiksha Guru of ISKCON. Because preeminent Shiksha Guru means all the devotees, we are going to discuss that in the future lessons. How all the devotees, first, when they come to the temple, you have to pay respect to Srila Prabhupada. Especially those new devotees who are joining. Well, you don't have any guru, you chant Srila Prabhupada's pranam first. So when you come to ISKCON, your guru is Srila Prabhupada first before any other guru. Means you study Srila Prabhupada's book, we call it Prabhupada Ashraya. We're going to discuss that later in the coming lessons. Okay? So any other question?
No questions for me.
Okay, thank you very much.
Prabhuji,
Yes, Prabhu.
can we just stick to Srila Prabhupada?
Yes, we can just
Other
stick to.
devotees,
Yes,
other
we can.
devotees, in order to show exclusive loyalty, they don't accept anyone except Srila Prabhupada. What do you think of it?
Ah, that is retweak. That is retweak philosophy. If you don't accept Srila Prabhupada disciples and you just want to stick to Srila Prabhupada, that it becomes retweak.
So are they the real loyals? So is that an example of loyalty?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We stick to Srila Prabhupada as the founder Acharya. Like I read a quote the other time, the meaning of founder Acharya, the position of Srila Prabhupada. A founder Acharya is the one who establishes the Sambandha Gyan of the organization. Like Prabhupada gave us his book, the Sadhana. So he establishes the Sambandha Gyan, the teaching, has been handed down in the Sampradaya from the founder Acharya. So Prabhupada is one who gave us the teaching, the sadhana, the process, everything we are doing in ISKCON. So that is how we are loyal to Prabhupada, by following these principles. But that does not mean that we will not, we have to accept, we are going to talk about that in the next, we are going to talk about this one. We are trying to bring up Prabhu in the next lesson, where we'll be talking about the ISKCON gurus. In our next lesson, we are going to be talking about the ISKCON gurus.
Okay, because this loyalty could be weaponized, no? They can use it as a tool for preaching in order to disregard other gurus. So we need to draw the line about it.
Yeah. Please come again, Papa. I didn't understand what you just, the last one. Weaponized how? Please come again, Prabhu. I didn't get the last part of your statement.
Hmm?
I didn't get the last part of your statement.
Because this loyalty,
Yes.
it could be weaponized, no? It could be
Okay.
weaponized. It could be used as a preaching strategy,
Okay.
no? That they can
ISKCON
use it.
devotee?
Yeah, it could. Usually they use it for the ISKCON devotees. So about this loyalty thing, that we should stick to Srila Prabhupada, we should be loyal to Srila Prabhupada, and no. So they are already using it. So these devotees, they are also loyal to Prabhupada because they are the ones who are exclusively preaching Srila Prabhupada's teachings without any other things, like no, they don't accept other writings of different gurus. So they just stick to what Srila Prabhupada had written, and so do we consider them as the loyal followers of Srila Prabhupada also?
No, that is retweet.
Yeah, but we are saying that we should stick to Srila Prabhupada, and they are sticking to Srila Prabhupada.
No, sticking to Srila Prabhupada as the founder Acharya of ISKCON. So in the next, we are going to balance it in our next lessons. Now, today we are just establishing Srila Prabhupada as the founder Acharya of ISKCON. And we should be loyal to Srila Prabhupada's establishment and teachings. Okay? So in our next lesson, we are going to talk about the position of the ISKCON gurus. Because ISKCON is a multi-guru system. Even though we have Srila Prabhupada in the center, still we have Srila Prabhupada disciples who are acting as gurus. So our relationship with them, also we are going to discuss in the next section. So it's not just, okay, sticking to Prabhupada and no one else. No, that is not what we are saying. What we are saying is that Srila Prabhupada is our founder Acharya, so we have to be exclusively loyal to his teachings and the process he has given us. Then Also, we are going to talk about other ISKCON gurus, our relationship with them, why we are sticking to Srila Prabhupada's standards.
Okay.
Yes, Prabhu. So tomorrow we are going to dive into ISKCON gurus. Please read your handouts. Your student, the soft copy I sent to you, please read it so that when we are discussing in the class, when we ask questions, it will be easier for you to participate. When we have a group discussion, it will be very easier for you to participate. You have just give like 30 minutes to read the next topic before the class. Okay, so let us always prepare before the class. If you print out the student handbook, it will be very nice. You can just quickly open it and read before the next class, maybe tomorrow. Whenever you are free, read it. It's always very good to read before the class. Then when we start the class, it will be very easy for us to interact. If not, if we are not interacting, then you will always make me to switch to the mode of just speaking. Then I will not be getting from your side. You say, I want us to interact. Just like Balaram is asking questions, is making it more interactive. So I want you to read and ask questions, and let us read the student handbook before the class so that we can discuss like adults. Oh, Prabhuji, I read in this handbook like this, like that. How can we understand this? How do we do this? How do we go about this? So like that, we discuss like that. Sigepo, Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, everyone. So
Hare
see
Krishna
you
Prabhu,
tomorrow.
thank you so much.
Thank you,
Vanchakapataruvyasya,
everyone.
Kripasinduvyavacha, Patitanam Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Srila Prabhupada ki
Picture.
jai.
Joy. Picture taking.
Yeah.
Picture. Prabhu, picture
Okay,
taking.
so please let us take picture. Yes, thank you very much. Let us take picture. Please on your video at least for once on your video for picture taking. Post for the picture, okay? At least for once on your video. Okay?
Roar!
You can do like this, you can do like this, you can do like this. Show yourself. Okay?
You count, Prabhu. Count 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Hare Krishna. Oh, you roar. Okay, very good one. Okay, bye, Hare Krishna. See
Thank
you
you,
tomorrow.
Prabhu.
Bye.
Hare
Bye.
Krishna.
Bye.